He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. The give from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. The RPO fire complete to the left.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the air.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Fires in the trap and a kick off. Takes it the other way. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks.
How about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. to throw. It's Mendoza. Oh, it's a pick. He threw it right into the double cover. Touchdown, Oregon! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Amazing job of awareness by that defensive lineman, locating the football, catching it, and then turning around and scoring. They don't want to start using this guy enough.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll try it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
That's the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. Trying the left side. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts it down. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the ball. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge and just try to get that first down. Nice job.
The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback will audible. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They move the tight end all over. Trying to get the corner. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running, getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo. Looking for a crease. It's James. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Ducks will go for it here on 4th down.
feed that animal the rock.
The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds Bonner. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They've got the lead, trying to put this one in at Hammerlock here in week 10. They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time this requires the skill to find that goal. Slipping a little crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. And he's out of bounds at the 24, a yard short where he would have wound up with the touchbacks. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff. It's flat. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Feeling some heat. And to get rid of it quickly. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Second down coming up. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Hoosiers in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Throwing right. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was in this last one.
The Hoosiers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. He's going to get moved. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down. But when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, Dave.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I'd allowed to push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead of you.
He gets it oh so close to that imaginary yellow line, but I think he's going to be just a tad short. And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches.
Here we go. Switch it, switch it.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
27 patio. Blue, check, check. White 94, Snyder choice. What? Black foot.
Trying to get it on the ground. Touchdown, Ducks! And they add 6 more to that trip to the house.
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. They're trailing by 9 to Arkansas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed on the outside. It's forward. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Hoosiers will hustle from the line. On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing fourth and one.
Well, the offense tries to pick up that first by running it on third down. No can do, and that's really been the theme all game long. This defense has just been better at what it's doing, shutting down this run.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. The Hoosiers will line it up on first and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. And the ball's on the ground. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this, if it's raining, we'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control on it. I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The run to the left. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. A really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground. Helps this offense find positive points.
One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They'll go to the ground. Sweet feet on the move. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Hoosiers will kick it off to start the second half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's second and 12.
Red 70 Black Star! Red 70 Black Star! Cheetah!
The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Ducks will call on their punt team. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Scanning the field, it's Browning. And the pass is intercepted. He didn't get a lot of return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
Man, that is picture perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come in the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the field. Making the interception.
All right,
And
let's get
Oregon
it.
has it back,
Right.
and here comes the offense. After
Kick,
punting
kick.
the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than that.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. Offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Stewart. Makes a move. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. He'll try to tack on one more. They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Ready, team. Ready, team. Let's go.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Using his legs, it's James. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Single. Back, back.
Wide receiver shows motion. Now they'll try the right side. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
It's hard to run on the defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
This offense has a second down play.
Set.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Strong, firm tackle. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. Wide out in motion. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here we go. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Runs through the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking for room. It's James. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5.
Always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully, get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Let's go.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Blue 82 Monster Indy.
They're going to ride this running back. At the 40, there he goes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. So difficult to tackle. What a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Running with power. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish besides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year? He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Let's get it, huh?
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
Set.
The back goes in motion. Keeps the legs moving. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
All right, let's
Operating in the red
Right.
zone here on 2nd down.
Back 88. Turn it, turn it. Cheetah.
Pushing for a crease to the left. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to run for it. Touchdown Ducks! And the punishment has been extended.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year. But I don't know if anyone expected to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins, don't be surprised if they come back. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Arkansas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Browning. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But 2, you've got the intended target double covered. There's no way the offense is coming up with completion on that play.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Corner's going to give them room. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man to the left. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Fast motion from the offense. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense.
29 Philly.
Looking to pass. It's Browning. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, there's the ball. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. The Hoosiers headed quickly to the line.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down in the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the 4th quarter, they barely have 100 yards passing, and that's why they're losing.
Defense dropping into soft coverage. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires to the middle. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the 4th quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. You got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possession. They'll go for it on 4th down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking down the middle. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on down.
Say what, he gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team. And now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game.
Give to the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Will be very successful.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another 1st down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team. He's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Into the spin cycle and forward. Oh my, circle, circle. Spin-derella. Put him in the spin cycle and pick up the 1st down. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. On the run, it's James. Makes his man miss.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field of play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Oregon! And the pummeling has started. The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continuing to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that. But your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Let's go!
Back to throw, it's Browning. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for them. We saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up. You know they're going to be throwing each and every play.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempts coming. They're trying to get to it. Got it past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Yeah, great catch, but great read. I love the quarterback understanding. You're going to see the blitz. I'm going to get the ball to my running back quickly, let him get the first down. Nice job by the quarterback seeing that really fast.
Tosses it incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Tuna!
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit, too. Just like that last play, they have been getting after him. They've been hitting him, and that's a big reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
Catch in the middle, it's Cooper. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got him, and they convert. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Looking to throw, it's Browning. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And the Hoosiers racing to the line in a hurry up. He wants to throw it again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense.
But he'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal.
Cricket!
He's looking to throw on third and short. 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking to buy time. Shakes off the tackle. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous part. A late touchdown.
And good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2.
42 Spider.
Dropping back, it's Browning. Makes the catch in the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, so I guess at least they've got that going for them. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's low. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they have divided these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice thing this offense needs to go out and protect.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game and take the W to the line.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Fouls through the defense. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Check. White 94 slider choice. White 94 slider.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He's past the 30. Up he goes. Past the 30. At the 20. Touchdown Ducks! And the route is on. They give themselves just a little more cushion and they close in on extending this winning run.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats games. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns today. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off that you're talking about.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in the rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Looking downfield, it's Browning. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Have them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding. They're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
Black 18! Black 18!
Touch pass on the line. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.